probably has more experience playing against Murkrow than anyone else, so I wanted to look elsewhere. And then I saw Kilowattrel. It isn't a great Pokemon, but I thought it could be at least good here. It's a flying and electric type with pretty
Good evening, everybody. It is 6 p.m. on this Thursday, January 5th, 2023. Today, we are going to do a little something different. I've actually been wanting to do this for quite a while. I thought, why not stream it? See how it goes. Today, we will be playing. Yes, sir. There we go. Alright, today we are going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The only thing is that I will be trying to beat the whole game using the original 3 hearts that we get right in the beginning. I have my little trusty N64 remote here because, for being honest, playing with it using this Switch Pro controller isn't the most handy. But it's a nice little retro thing because, you know, a lot of these retro games are getting more and more difficult to play, so it's nice that Nintendo actually took out remotes like this for the 64, Super Nintendo, and the regular NES. Without further ado, let's get out with no more rambling, and let's go ahead and play this. Yo, what's up, Miguel? Oh, Dr. Mario. Yeah, I mean, Dr. Mario was a classic too. As we all know, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time has been widely known as one of the greatest games of all time. And to be honest, it still holds up after what's it gonna be? Almost, I don't know, what is it, 20 years? 25 years already, I think? 1997 if I'm right, not mistaken. So, you know, the fact that this game is still widely known as one of the best of all time really shows how it stands out between any other games. So, without further ado, let's get this started. I'll go ahead and just name myself. I'll just leave it as Link. Okay, we're just gonna, as you can see, the game, you start out with 3 hearts already. What we're gonna do is pretty much try and beat the whole game with only 3 hearts. Usually when you defeat a temple, you do get a full heart, but we're gonna be avoiding all of those, and we're gonna keep going with the game and see how difficult it is to just beat it with 3 hearts. I've actually done this for Twilight Princess back in the day. I wasn't into streaming yet. I was like, you didn't do it. You have no proof. Man, if I only had proof right now, I'd show you. But it'd be nice to see if I could do this with Ocarina of Time now. I know, I'm not gonna lie, holding this controller does feel very, very weird. We're so used to holding things like this, but the N64 remote is quite different considering joystick right in the middle. There's some getting adjustments to this right now, we're being honest. I mean, I said, if you're new to this game, you've never played it before, you're in for a treat, because this is, honestly, this game still holds up after so long. And the fact that we're able to play it on our Switch gives it even more of a nostalgic feeling. Right now, we're doing the introduction. The game is fresh. We haven't done anything yet, so right now we're getting introduced to all the characters. See, right now we got Navi. He's gonna be one of our companions throughout the game. Get really annoying too. And to be honest, I have a little bit of cloudiness when it comes to the game. I'm gonna admit right now, I'm probably gonna get lost a few times here and there trying to figure out what to do next, because I don't remember it as much as I wanted to. I think the last time I played this was the remaster on the 3DS. That was a good, what, 2011, 2012? A good 10, 12 years. Here we have right now Navi trying to go look for us. I think from the looks of it, the Switch version has some updated models, at least textures. If I'm right, the game does run on at 1080p. I'm not I'm not quite sure. It doesn't look as pixelated as I thought it would have. And to be honest, I have not played a lot of the N64 games on here. I do know they do up-res them a little bit. It's actually my first time seeing it. And from the looks of it, it doesn't look too bad. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. I was Destiny rely on such a easy play. Trying to get familiar with the rest of these buttons again, because like I said, it has been a while. Getting used to this is a little weird to me. Great Deku Tree has asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Great Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going right now. Alright. So as some of you guys are well familiar with the N64, it was one of the first consoles to be doing 3D. The only problem is they didn't do dual analog stick like the future consoles would do. So we're only stuck with one analog stick right now. They did introduce things also like targeting system, which was one of the first for the series. I'll show you right now. Sorry? Hold the Z button and you're able to target. It was something new back in the day. I don't think anybody else was doing that too. Yeah, it's back from the N64 ago. Long time ago. This control feels super stiff since I've never used it. Even though I made a video about it since like back in, was it October? Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. That right, the Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. Wait for you here. Get going to the... Okay, from here, targeting system. Yo, Turok Dinosaur Hunter. I used to love that game. Oh, see, there goes Navi. I already complained. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, the Deku Tree is somewhere here. I remember what is it? Turok Dinosaur Hunter and I think Beads of Evil? I don't recall. Yeah, Turok was pretty cool. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Man, he's not calling me a man. What the heck? Great Mido. Funny. I don't believe it. I aren't even fully equipped yet. Gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both. Yeah, see, I remember you have to get a sword and shield first before you're able to get this done. Alright. Girls or something else. Can I lift this? Can't lift it. I know for the shield, if I recall back in the, you have to get what, 50 rupees? Now I got 50 or 4, somewhere around. Oh, don't target her. Now if we were to jump on these, get a rupee? Yeah, see, ooh, we got. Try that again. Oh, I didn't give it to me this time. Alright, well I see another 5-1 right there. Time. And oh man, seriously. These controls are a little confusing right now. Then the controller is new and stuff, so that's why everything seems stiff. But I mean, we're so used to now having to be able to control the camera with the right stick or something. Can't even do that. Alright, I know the sword is back here somewhere. And I think there's rocks that are actually in the way. Yeah, see, there you go. This way. Boom. There's the sword. This part I still remember at least. Got the Kokiri sword. Select it with the cursor and equip it with a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice it before you really fight. There. Start. This is the item menu, pretty much. This is where you get all your items. The world map. Here's where we learn all the melodies. Right here is where you get all the hearts. They're all the emblems that you receive throughout the game for beating each temple. Yeah, right here is where the spiritual stones are set up. To equip the sword. Go ahead and see. We're gonna come back this way. We're gonna gotta. I think it's 40 rupees. Not sure. Why don't I go ahead and say it's 40 to get the shield. Yeah, I swear to we're so used to having the dual analogs. Over here, trying to figure this out again. Oh, a lot of the rupees could be found either picking up rocks. Stay by the stone, pick it up. Or stay by the stone, pick it up. You know, Mido may pick up all the rocks in front of his house. Picking these rocks can give us rupees as well. Over here, awesome. I won't pop up. Running around in the grass can get us some too. I jump through here again if I get another one. Oh, didn't give me one. All of these. Alright, we're at 25 now. To get to 40. Let me go confirm if it's. I believe it's in. Map is over there somewhere. I'm right, there's some rupees up there. Oh my god, the camera's here. No, don't fall. See, there's 5 right there. Alright. Yeah. 31 now. Alright, this is the stop. Hey Link, look this way. Be and talk with me. Hey. See, this is one of the first games that did that whole targeting system with the Z button right here. So you just hold. I don't think I have it as hold, but if you could just press it, it'll lock onto something. Very helpful when it came to boss fights or just fighting any enemy in general back in the day. I do remember that this game has very memorable boss fights. There was one, I think the last boss fight in the Spirit Temple. That one was very memorable to me. I'm actually excited to get to that one. Alright, we gotta get 40 rupees. I am barely at 31. I think there's some back here? Yeah, I see 5 more. Alright, awesome. So we just need... We need 4 more. And I know there's somewhere around here we could get another 5, but I don't recall where. Oh, this just has hearts. has hearts. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna have to scramble around we're gonna have to break the rocks. Or is it in here? Let's check in here really quick. Okay, see, we got treasure chest in here. Okay, one more to go. We got one more. Oh, and we're done. We are done. Get this last one, and we got a little heart. Alright, we got our 41 rupees. Go ahead and go back to the store and get our shield. And then from there, oh, we got 5 more. And from there, we should be able to go ahead and buy the shield. Talk to the owner. Boom. Got the Deku shield. Now we have everything we need in order to talk to the Great Deku Tree. Like to buy something else? No, I'm broke already. Left me with nothing. Now we're gonna go back to the menu. Ah, okay, there we go. Now we got our shield. Go ahead and save too before we forget. Now that we have our shield, hold it up. You can walk around with it. Flip. Roll forward with it. Very simple mechanics, but back in the day this was everything. Go on ahead and if you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip the sword and shield. I got it now, fool. Hey, you have a Deku shield. What's that? Got the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. I don't want to be accepted. Dude, all you have to be the favorite of Sari and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Yeah, get out of the way, fool. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the Great Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree. Oh, I forgot these guys were here. Knock him out. Got the Deku stick. What am I saying? I'm just reading out the text that pops up on the screen, Miguel. Can you hear me or no? Great Deku Tree, I am back. Great Deku Tree, I am back. Oh Navi, Douse has returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, am about to tell you thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. Servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? Of course, let's do this. Now enter Brave Link and thou too, Navi. Hey Alejandro, is it real easy? You know which one I would actually want to do, Alejandro, is the Master Quest. I don't think there's a Master Quest option on the N64 Virtual Console. But if there's a way I could able to stream that, I would do that one too. I know they layered the temples differently. I remember I had the disc back when they were promoting it for the Wind Waker back in the GameCube days. Alright, so we're entering the first temple of the game, which is inside the Great Deku Tree. There's kind of spoilers already if you actually look at the thumbnail, so I was able to show you who the boss is for the temple. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Knock people out first. Ah, man. Alright, we got a Deku Nut. Let it see and try throwing it. It will flash and stun the enemy. Yes and no on 007, Miguel. 007 has been announced, but it hasn't been released yet. So it will be coming out soon, though. Yeah, I know. Everybody was excited for the announcement when that happened. I know I'm excited for that one. It's been a while. You found a dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreen and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move joystick up and down to select the floor to view. Oh, and Miguel, the GoldenEye's gonna have online multiplayer too, so that's gonna be fun. Open the door by standing in front of it and pressing the A button. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of this. That is pretty much the A button, or the action button. Right, this guy we just gotta. Give me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? Jump off a high cliff. If you hold forward, you will roll on the ground. Then you won't hurt from the Let's see what this door takes us. I believe it's another treasure chest. I want to say this is slingshot. Yep, slingshot. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the joystick. Release C to unleash a Deku. You want to shoot right away. When you first press C button, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. And I'm telling you, this is all. Oh, birded. That knocks down that, so that way I can climb back up. There's something up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, nice. Little treasure chest. Okay. Alright. Down here, some little seeds to whack really quick. Those are seeds. Got the Deku seeds. These are small hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot. Game I want to do next for this one will probably be Majora's Mask, also with 3 hearts. That one, I'll actually admit, I never beat that one. I always got stuck at that last temple. Hey, what's up, Crusho? I'm telling you, this game is so memorable. Even to this day, you can play it, and it just brings back memories from back in the day. Russia, which is your favorite temple? Go ahead. Let us know. I was saying earlier, one of the most memorable fights is the Spirit Temple one. That's the one temple that I'm looking forward to getting to later into this playthrough. Ah. I don't. Yeah, we gotta stun these guys first before you hit them. Oh man. No, I'm telling you that Spirit Temple was the bomb. I'm not gonna say anything about it for anybody that hasn't played the game yet, but that Spirit Temple was amazing. Like I myself right now, I'm trying to remember how to even play this because like, I'm using the N64 remote on the Switch. So just playing this alone, using this remote is nostalgia, and and it reminds me like the complications that we used to have when we didn't have a dual joystick setup. So we got the compass now. Now we're able to actually see ourselves in the map in the lower right corner. We are the little yellow. And then the red one is where we came from. This guy. Ooh. Oh. I'm not mistaken. I have to press the button right here. That opens the door. Oh yeah, the fire temple. As a grown up or as a kid though, because you gotta remember, there's two of those. I hated that with these gold ones, you're not able to lock into them. Ah, yeah. That one was pretty fun. I remember when I first played the game, I got stuck there for almost 2 weeks. I didn't know what to do. And I'm scared that I'm gonna get stuck again. But then again, we have the internet now. We didn't have the internet back in the day. Alright. I'm not mistaken. I have to jump down. Break the web down there. The part is getting the landing right. There we go. Yeah, I remembered. My brother had to help me get through the last boss battle. Man, I'm telling you, man, this is all nostalgia. What was I? I was like 9 years old when I first played this. I didn't even know what I was doing, to be honest. But man, this game just, it was something else back in the day. I don't care what anybody says. Got this part. Another heart. And up here. Yeah. And boom. Get rid of that spider web. I think another memorable one too was the, I think it's called the Shadow Temple. That one was also memorable when you had to go back and forth. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. Spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. Order is 2, 3, 1. Alright, 2, 3, 1. I gotta remember that now before I forget. Ah, no, that's not what I meant to do. It opens the door. And then go in. Oh, I don't remember how to do this part. Hey, Crusho, thanks for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate the sub. I'll be doing these streams most likely on Thursdays, as I stream other games on Tuesdays and Saturdays. But look forward to seeing you again. There we go. That's what we gotta do. The button. think the water goes down or the spike thingy goes up? Wait, this is time too, right? I don't remember. We're just gonna jump on here. Duck. Oh, duck, fool. Alright. Got that. Whack you with the stick. Hold this. Ah. Man, Navi, you're so annoying. Stand next to this block and grab A to hold it. While holding A, you can push or pull it. Stand next to the block and press A while pressing joystick towards the block. You can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab it. Up here. I miss. Ah. Alright. Now for this. Alright. Anything up? Ah. Forgetting that this is inverted. Oh. We gotta light this up. Boom. I don't remember how to do this. It's been so long. There we go. Oh wait. Oh, I hate this part. I want to say there's nothing that way. I have to go that way. This is that scene where. Well, look up. There's those nasty ass eggs that start falling. I wonder if I could break them. Yeah, see, I can't even break them. They start. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go over. I don't think there's anything open. Oh wait, no, I need to. Ah! Please don't start hatching. No, they're gonna start hatching. That fell. Wanna see what they look like? Ah, no you don't. Alright. Not mistaken, we're back to that room from the beginning when we fell down. Over here. Trying. Ah. Look at these buttons. Alright. Got that. Got another gold spatula. That's what it's called? Let's call it spatula. Come on, grab it. Now we're gonna go pull this all the way down here really quick. We have to get to the fire over there. We have to use it to burn the spider web. Go grab what this is. Spatula, there you go. Oh, I call it spatula. Alright, now we gotta get this. We have to get all the way to the other side before the stick burns out. There we go. Ah. And if not mistaken, we are. The boss battle's down there, right? Is it down here? We get in water. And in water. And if I'm not mistaken, this is where He mentioned the code. 231. You go for 2. Assuming you're 3. Yep. You're 1. He runs around. How did you know our secret? How irritating. So annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace, Queen Goma strike with your sword while she's queen. Sorry about that. We got most of our items. You guys are new to the Legend of Zelda series. A lot of the items that you receive inside the dungeon is usually what you're gonna need in order to defeat the final boss. Pretty much up ahead because of the little skull icon you see in the bottom right. For example, since we got the slingshot for this, the slingshot is gonna be the most beneficial item for this boss. Go on ahead and get this started. Trying to remember in the top of my head how we were to do this. All right, let's get this going. Just hear that? See that eye on the top? Alright, let's go. Gotta look up. Gotta have to look up. Ah! Gotta look up. Gotta have to look up. Parasite Goma. I don't can do that. Oh, that worked. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Didn't work for long. Yeah, we got 2 good hits on it. Alright, well we oh man, that was it. I remember this being a little more difficult. That was what, like maybe 10 shots? Alright, the whole thing about this playthrough, as you can see right here, whenever you defeat a boss, they give you a heart, which brings up your heart count by an additional 1. So if I were to grab this one, I would have 4 hearts instead of 3. But the whole point of this is to try and beat the full game without having to collect any hearts at all. What we're pretty much gonna do is just gonna go into the blue light and skip the heart. If I'm not mistaken, can come back and grab it, but I'm not sure. Well done, Link. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldn't be able to carry out my wishes. I have yet more to tell you. Wilt thou listen? Let's go. Listen carefully. Wicked man of the desert cast his dreadful curse upon you. Listen carefully. Got the big baddie right here on the screen right now. Good old friend Ganondorf. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in search of the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in the sacred realm that one will find a divine relic, the Triforce, that contains the essence of the gods. Pretty much the main goal to collect the Triforce. Ultimately, if you really think about it, you never get it in any of the games. Each person gets one piece, but you never get to hold all three as one. It'll be interesting to when they actually do all. They let Link actually collect all three or something like that. Strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nairu poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the roar. Her rich soul produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the world goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles have become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on. Thou must never suffer that man with evil heart to enter the sea. That evil man who cast death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon. Do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to the Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much to cast the curse on me. And we got our first stone, finally. Let's go. You got Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. Future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Good, but passes up. Sad. Hyrule. Alright, we got our first spiritual stone. And we got this guy Mido again. What did you do? Hey, great Deku Tree. Die? Do a thing like that. All your fault. I think. Whatever, dude. Now we're gonna go ahead and continue our journey to the Hyrule Castle. I think I know there's mini games in here that you could do randomly. Problem is that I'm not trying to get any hearts. I don't think isn't the way. Honestly, with Princess, a Hyrule Castle, shouldn't we be going? Shut up, Navi. Oh, we have oh, the other. No, this is the Lost Woods. For sure, this is the Lost Woods. And clearly, the name states it, Lost Woods. But I know we can. Oh, he gives us. I hope it's not a heart piece. Great, you scored 3 perfect bullseyes. A nice present. Oh, thank God it wasn't a heart piece. I can hold up to Corey Sling. I know that what I have to do down there. Definitely something that requires a heart piece. I don't think I can do anything else in here for. Well, this takes us a little bit farther into the game, but it's locked around city. We can't go there then. Did it not do what it used to do? Oh, I don't hear the music fade. I remember in the old games, you're going in the wrong direction, the music fades away. Can't do anything. That, if I'm right, is also a heart piece. Do anything there. We're gonna go ahead and start heading to it. Supposed to go here. This is oh, you're leaving. I feel like you would leave the forest someday, Link. You are different from me and my friends. That's okay, because we'll be friends forever. I want you to have this with good care. This is where she teaches me her song too, right? Received the fairy ocarina. It is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. Select item set. Set it to right down right. Left down right. Pressing. Play different notes with A and the 4C button. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. Play my ocarina, I hope you think of me. What is it? Backs away all weird like. Runs away. Totally liked each other. Here we are in luscious Hyrule Field. Oh man, there's that big old thing that I remember I was always scared of growing up. Alright, let's get going. The Hyrule Field is actually pretty vast. What it does is pretty much connect everything. See, here's the forest, here's Hyrule Field. I wanna say to the right is Death Mountain. To the bottom is Lake Hylia. To the upper west is Gerudo Desert? Go ahead and say. Woohoo, Link, look up here. Here's that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the tough. Straight this way and you'll Hyrule Castle. You princess. If you're lost and don't know which way to go, look at the areas you have explored will be. Press start to enter the subscreens. E and R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a dot showing you which way you should go next. Get all of that. Yes. Need you to find it. Be around. Hoot hoot. That reminds me of back in high school. Mascot was always say hoot hoot. Ugh. Avoid that thing. What? It's blinking 2 spots. Avoid that thing. Let's go to the middle, which Sunland Ranch. I think that's a little bit late. Go ahead and just get straight to the castle. Oh, by the time I get to the castle, it's gonna turn dark. So I know everybody that would speed run the game would always just go backwards. Apparently, move faster to a certain direction. This instead, we're not gonna do that. Go ahead and traverse. The gate is gonna close. No. That was... Oh. I spent all night fighting these guys, huh? I think this... Yeah, we're pretty much stuck until the gates come back down. We could just explore for now until the gate, until it becomes daylight again. I know there was a way to get in if you were able to get by the little chain link, be able to climb up. Or if I'm not mistaken. Oh well. Yeah. Maybe we'll just kill him and we can get some coin. Oh, I mean, see, I forget. I know that day and night cycle isn't the longest. See, we're already back to daylight. Be able to jump back in. Come on, come on. All right. Go into this little room. Bunch of pots. I don't know if you guys remember the meme when it comes to Link breaking up. It. And this room is good for when you're trying to farm some rupees too. Get a good. You get at least a good 50 every time you walk in and out. I'm not. Right now I can only carry 99. No, I actually need around 80 now that I recall. We want to buy the next shield. I don't remember, how do we get bigger wallet? Alright, as you can see now on the left, green, the 99 turned green. It's showing that that's as much as we can carry for now. I think the wallet is based on based on treasure chest contest and not where else. It's based on, damn, what was I saying? Oh, collecting the gold spatula. Spatula. Golden spatula. Keep saying spatula. Not open for business. Alright, come on. Alright. I don't recall what he. And I don't know if he gives you a heart. I want to say he gives you slingshots. He raises your slingshots to 50. Not gonna risk it. Hey, you're closed. You're different. You're not from around here. You're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. Dad owns on ramp. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk. He has back yet. Not mistaken, we have to find her dad. He's blocking the. Man, nothing's open. Broad daylight. Man, nothing's open. Broad daylight. That'd be helpful. Heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Kind of help. Heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Kind of help. Nothing's opening. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna shoot to the castle. Music on this game is pretty memorable too. I think. Hey Link, this way. Princess is at the castle, just be careful and not get caught by it. On this ground, time flows normally. Time stands still while you are in London Ranch or in a town. Want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Oh well, which way are you going to go now? Hear what I said again. Oh, I do not. For the gold. Spatula, see? It's spatula, not a spatula. Alright. I know this guy is not gonna let me in. Let's go talk to him anyways. Hey, you wanna see the princess, eh? Probably heard about her in town and decided you have to meet. Go home, get out of here. Princess will never grant an audience to the likes of you. That's rude. Little what do you even call that? Alright, anyways. Let's go through here. And there's another bodyguard there. Another one there. You can't go through the front. Jump through here. There's a little rock there that we can't go in yet. Over here. Doesn't see us. Then we run through here. And there's that little brick layout up ahead. That's where we go. Alright, go right here. So that's the way we avoid everybody. Then oh. Okay. Never mind. Alright, yeah, there's that. I have to jump in the water. Why are there rupees here? I have no idea. Oh man, not again. Go through here. Wonder if the another darn it. Come on. There we go. Nothing? Nope. Alright. Now I know we have to talk to, this is Malin's father. Forgot his name already. Oh wait, we need, I forgot, you need a, you need the rooster. How do we get the rooster though? I don't remember. How do we get the rooster though? I don't remember. Well, I don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna have to get caught. Oh wait, I can go back. Well, I don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna have to get caught. Man, I completely forgot we need a rooster. Man, I completely forgot we need a rooster. Is Malin? Oh, there she is. Oh, there she is. Must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. I've been excavating this egg very carefully. Oh, we got a hatchet. I forgot about that too. Very carefully. Oh, we got a hatchet. I forgot about that too. Alright, well. That's really troublesome for an adult teeth. Alright, well, we have to pretty much hatch the egg done. Should hatch by the time I get back in. If I'm right, it hatches right when the sun rises. We'll see right now. Yeah, see, it's chicken hatch. Nice. Alright. Try and get caught again. Go through here. Run through here. And then we run through here. Go back up these little brick layout thingies. Imagine if you didn't know you had to go up through here. You were just wandering throughout the world back in the day. Jump here. Go back this way. Now we can wake this guy up. I forgot what his name was, but if you could see, if you look at him, it's a Easter egg to Mario. You guys didn't know that. Got the overalls, the red and everything, the boots. There looks like Mario. Let's go ahead and wake him up. Hello, who might you be? Yep, okay, Talon, there we go. I'm the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. Went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. But Malin was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Gonna run. Alright. Let's get these crates moving. And we can finally meet the princess. Yep. Here next. There's one. The next one. You guys just leave milk hanging around right here. Here. Jump in here. Gonna sneak into the castle so we could see the princess. Sneak into the castle so we could see the princess. Could have gone the other way around, but this is the here. This is the one where they move a little slower. Okay, right here. Won't even see me. There. Way. For this one. Right. What's the other one move? One doesn't really. Yeah, you would think he'd be able to see me. Oh my god. I think you can't see me. Yep. Yeah. Alright, and we did it. Not bad for not remembering this. Alright, we did it. And here we have the lovely Princess Zelda. Lion on her. Like you. Ask the gods. What's that? You from the forest? Wouldn't happen to have the spiritual forest, would you? Green and shiny stone? Have it? Of course. Had a dream, and the dream the dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. Suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the land of Hyrule. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a figure. This is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm so sorry. Got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Link. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. Tell you the secret of the sacred realm that passed down by the royal family. Peacekeep is a secret for everyone. Okay. Touching ghosts like. Someone with a righteous heart makes a wish. It will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. Someone with an evil mind has his wish granted. The world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been telling you. They need to make a game where you can finally be able to hold all three. Well, the ancient stages would build the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil one. One thing I heard is that I think in Skyward Sword you somewhat hold them all. I wouldn't know because I haven't beaten Skyward Sword. I can, much as I want to get into it, I can't. I don't know. The story with it's not hitting the spot like all the other games. In order to open the door, it said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones, and another thing you need is treasure, royal family. Ocarina. You understand well the story I just told you. First, that's great. I forgot to tell you. Flying through this window just another element from my dream. Dark clouds. I believe they symbolize that man in there. Look through the window at him. Yeah, we're gonna gaze at each other's eyes now, I guess. Oof. He's a man with the evil eyes. That is Ganondorf, leader of the Gyarados. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not. Dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea. Yes, I told my father about it. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intention. Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. Has to come to Hyrule to obtain it. Wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Think, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that this man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. Must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. Protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He cannot have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat it. One more thing. Take this letter. It will be helpful to you. We received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has the princess autograph. Set it to C and show it was E. Select item subscreen. You can set it to left, down, right, and then right. Well done. Impa. The Zelda's lullaby. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess. You guys are familiar with any other Zelda games. You can see that Impa has a lot of representations. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in Princess Dream was to teach a melody to the one from the... This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I've played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's a mysterious power in these notes. Listen carefully. First song we learn, huh? Hey, the music in this game is killer. The best music in the game. You learned the first song in the game, Zelda's Lullaby. Castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out the castle. You brave lad, you must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. Talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on it. And with that, guys, that will be the end of tonight's stream. Hope you enjoyed. We are going to be doing stream for each temple pretty much. That way we can stay consistent on the timing for this game. I am going to be doing Legend of Zelda streams on Thursdays around 6 p.m. For now, I will be streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, but Tuesdays and Saturdays will be other games. I am currently playing mainly more Pokemon than anything, so I might do another Pokemon live stream on Saturday. Or we might switch it up and maybe do some Mario Kart or Smash Brothers or something. We'll see. But other than that, guys, I hope you have a great evening. Thank you all for joining me on this adventure of trying to beat this game with only 3 hearts. And I hope to see you guys on the next stream. So I will catch you guys later. Bye.